Hello and welcome once again, everyone, to the highly anticipated launch of the Tata Curvv SUV Coupé, shaped for you. A contemporary SUV that blends exhilarating performance, sophisticated technology, and unparalleled safety, promising an alluring and immersive experience. I now request our visionary leader, whose relentless pursuit of excellence has propelled Tata Motors to new heights. To get the proceedings underway, please welcome on stage the Managing Director of Tata Motors Passenger Vehicles and Tata Passenger Electric Mobility, Mr. Sailesh Chandra.
Good morning and a warm welcome to all of you. I extend a special welcome to our friends from the media here with us today, as well as everyone watching the live telecast of this event from around the world. At Tata Motors, we have always believed in pushing the boundaries of what is possible, striving to meet and exceed the expectations of our customers. Today is an exciting day for us as we introduce an innovative product that will further push boundaries and set a new benchmark in the Indian automotive industry. First, let me share a little bit about Tata Motors' journey over the past few years. As you know, we have been on a significant growth and transformation journey. We have nearly tripled our market share in the last 4 years, an achievement made possible only by the strength of innovative products we have brought into the market, particularly in SUVs and EVs. We pioneered SUVs in India over 3 decades ago and are now proud to host the most innovative and advanced portfolio of SUVs in the country. Nexon has shaped the compact SUV market in the country and has been the #1 SUV for 3 consecutive years, recently surpassing 7 lakhs in sales. Our flagship SUVs, Harrier and Safari, have elevated Indian SUVs to unprecedented levels of premiumness with cutting-edge technology and advanced features. Combined, they have sold over 2 lakh units in the country. Tata Punch has democratized SUVs with its compact footprint, accessible price, and multiple powertrain options. Punch has been the fastest SUV to reach 4 lakh units, driven by strong customer pull. We are especially proud to say that Punch has also been the #1 SUV, #1 selling vehicle in the country in this fiscal year. Overall, we have sold over 20 lakh SUVs since inception and are immensely grateful to our customers who have shown great love and appreciation for our SUVs. Another key pillar of our growth has been our focus on pioneering the EV industry in India. When we started our EV journey 5 years ago, there were multiple barriers. EVs were seen as impractical cars with limited range, poor performance, and non-aspirational design. In addition, there was practically no charging infrastructure in the country. We have systematically addressed each of these barriers over the last 5 years. Our success in EVs has come on the back of the most extensive EV portfolio in India, covering a wide array of body styles, range options, and price points. With every successive launch, we have pushed the boundaries of technology, performance, range, and affordability to make electric mobility accessible to a wide section of Indian car buyers. We are strongly committed to making EVs more accessible and have hence been driving the development of an EV ecosystem through open collaboration with key charge point operators. As a result, public chargers in India have grown from only around 500 4 years ago to over 13,500 today, in major highways and cities. The pace of charger installation has doubled, signaling an exponential growth with the current park of chargers set to double in the coming year. As a result, we have grown the EV industry in India 10-folds from 1,000 units per year in FY19 to over 1 lakh in FY24, while holding a dominant 70+% market share. EVs now account for over 12% of our annual sales and we are deeply committed to driving greater and faster EV adoption in India. Our 165,000 plus EVs on the road have collectively covered 4 billion kilometers across the country, providing greater confidence to the customers across India to go EV. Going forward, to cater to the unique needs of EV customers, we have opened 2 exclusive EV stores in Gurgaon, building on the pillars of sustainability, technology, and community. We have seen strong customer interest in these stores, and we are opening 4 more exclusive EV showrooms in Kerala as a next step. We remain fully committed to driving mainstream adoption of EVs with our products, as well as our comprehensive set of ecosystem actions. Our success is built on 3 key pillars: design, safety, and technology. These pillars not only define our products, but also reflect our commitment to excellence and innovation. Design is the first pillar of our success. Tata Motors has always been known for its deep understanding of Indian customers, allowing us to create design-forward yet highly functional products that suit their multifaceted demand. This understanding enables us to identify opportunities for new designs and concepts, keeping in mind the aspirations and applications of Indian customers. Our design philosophy vehicles that are not only visually appealing, but also practical and functional. Tata Motors is synonymous with safety. We brought safety in the Indian consumer's lexicon in 2018 with the Tata Nexon, which achieved the landmark GNCAP 5-star rating. Since then, every single SUV in our lineup, whether powered by ICE or EV, has earned a 5-star safety rating. Our flagship SUVs, Harrier and Safari, have achieved the highest GNCAP 5-star scores, and we are the only OEM with 5-star BNCAP certified vehicles. This focus on safety ensures that our customers can enjoy peace of mind while experiencing the thrill of driving a Tata Motors vehicle. When it comes to technology, Tata Motors has brought industry-leading and segment-leading technologies into each of our new launches, whether it is innovative twin-cylinder CNG technology in ICE, or the pure EV active architecture for EVs, or advanced digital and ADAS features in our flagship SUVs. We strive to bring world-class features within accessible price points for Indian customers in each of our products. Every new product that we have introduced has pushed the boundaries of design, safety, and technology. And today, I'm excited to announce our most innovative SUV yet, the Curve. When we looked at the market to find the perfect segment for our new product, we saw that the mid SUV segment has grown sharply in the last few years. And mid SUV offer the combination of space for families while being nimble enough to navigate through the congested city streets. With right-sized powertrain, mid SUVs are ideal for the diverse demands of single-car household. Hence, we chose the mid SUV segment for our next product. In line with our design philosophy, we wanted to bring innovative design in the mid SUV segment, which primarily offers traditional SUV designs. So in a cluttered segment, we decided to stand out by bringing in the premium and dynamic design in the form of an SUV coupe. The SUV coupe body style is primarily seen in premium global SUVs and blends the robust, commanding presence of an SUV with the sleek, sporty aesthetics of a coupe. Tata Motors is proud to be the first OEM to bring this innovative body style in India with the Curve. The Curve will be launched EV first, followed by ICE, in line with our focus on driving EV growth in the country. Both the EV and ICE versions will sport powerful powertrains and several industry-first and segment-first features. And I'm excited to talk about them today, starting with Curve.EV. So let's first look at the Curve.EV. Curve.EV has been designed to turbocharge EV adoption in the country by being a unique product that addresses the expectations of mainstream car buyers for considering EVs. The key areas where mainstream customers expect to see more improvement in EVs are driving range, charging infra access, charging speed, and price of EVs. The Curve.EV systematically addresses each of these expectations and provides a comprehensive package that makes going EV easy for mainstream customers. Thanks to our active pure EV architecture, Curve.EV will offer the largest battery packs available in this segment, which is 55 kilowatt hour and 45 kilowatt hour for extended range and flexibility. While Anand will be covering the range in detail, I can tell you that with the longer range Curve.EV, you can now travel from Chennai to Bangalore, or Delhi to Shimla, or Mumbai to Surat, or even Curve.EV isn't just limited to how far it can travel on a single charge. The Curve.EV has been designed to ensure a quick recharge through the 1.C technology. This means that now you can get a 150 kilometer top-up in just 15 minutes. Imagine, in the time it takes to savor a chai on the highway dhaba, your Curve.EV will be topped up to take you to your next destination. Of course, the natural question is, how do we find chargers? Tata Motors has got you covered with a real-time charge point aggregator integrated into the IRA.EV app. The charge point aggregator shows live availability of chargers and enables seamless navigation to the charger. This has been enabled by the open collaboration that we have been leading with the CPOs, and I would like to acknowledge our CPO partners for supporting this integration effort for the benefit of Tata.EV customers. Combining the Curve.EV's long range and fast charging capability with the charge point aggregator service, one can travel seamlessly across India without any concern of running out of charge. The last concern is on the price of EVs. And you'll have to wait till the end of this presentation to see the exciting news we have in store on this front. Beyond breaking barriers, the Curve.EV also comes loaded with advanced technology and performance features. It will be our fastest EV yet, powered by 123 kilowatt motor that can reach 100 kilometer per hour in less than 9 seconds. Performance driving will be a pleasure thanks to the Curve.EV's multi-mode region with paddle shifters. Standard vehicle-to-load and vehicle-to-vehicle technology add versatility, enabling energy sharing and allowing the vehicle to function as a mobile power source. The introduction of Arcade.EV with new app enriches the in-car experience of Curve.EV and provides customers a wide range of opportunities. In addition, advanced over-the-air capabilities will keep the vehicle updated with the latest features and improvement. Finally, for our discerning customers, we are also introducing Tata.EV Originals, a new line of EV accessories that offers personalized customization, further enhancing the Curve.EV to suit your unique needs. On the safety front, Curve.EV is loaded with a lot of safety tech. 6 airbags, ESP with IV back, all-wheel disc brakes, EPB with auto hold are offered as standard. Curve.EV takes active safety to the next level with L2 ADAS with 20 features and acoustic vehicle alert system to make it safer for pedestrians. In summary, the Curve.EV breaks any remaining barriers for EV consideration and provides a tech-rich and personalized package that would delight the discerning customers. Coming to the ICE, with the Tata Curve, we saw an opportunity to develop a comprehensive package to delight customers who are looking to purchase a mid-SUV. To enable a true SUV, we have designed the innovative Atlas architecture, which underpins the Curve. Atlas stands for adaptive, tech-forward, lifestyle architecture, and true to its name, it will chart new territory in performance, comfort, safety, and technology. The Atlas architecture will enable versatile body styles and multiple powertrains while embodying pure SUV traits that deliver effortless driving and sporty performance. The Curve will be available with 2 petrol and 1 diesel engine, all paired with a DCA transmission option. To ensure that Curve has unmatched performance in this segment, we are launching today our indigenously developed 1.2 GDI engine, Hyperion. This engine provides 125 PS power and 225 Newton meter torque and is mated to our next generation DCA transmission that uses AI ML to self-learn and adapt to your driving style and environmental conditions. In addition, for diesel lovers, we are introducing our new Kryojet Diesel Engine, which perfectly blends powerful performance and efficiency. For the first time, the Kryojet Diesel will be offered with the next generation DCA transmission for maximum comfort and performance. Additionally, the Curve will come equipped with a range of advanced tech features taken from premium, elevating the overall driving experience. A few of these exciting features include level 2 ADAS, 360-degree surround view cameras, and an exhilarating JBL cinematic infotainment system. This contemporary SUV will blend exhilarating performance, sophisticated technology, and safety, promising an alluring and immersive mobility experience for all. I'm sure you are eager to know more about the details of innovative design and advanced features of the Curve and the Curve.EV, and I would like to now invite my colleagues to take us through the specifics. First, Martin will talk about the bold vision and inspiration driving Curve's SUV Coupé design. He will share the human, functional, and aspirational aspects of the Curve's design story. Anand will take us through the active architecture and advanced technology behind Curve.EV. He will touch upon the specifics of Curve.EV's performance, technology features, and safety functions. Mohan will introduce the tech-forward Atlas architectures underpinning the Curve and the exciting performance and safety features in Curve. He will also introduce the 1.2-liter GDI Hyperion Petrol Engine and 1.5-liter Kryojet Diesel Engine driving the Curve. And finally, Vivek will highlight the innovative features of the Curve and Curve.EV, as well as the ecosystem of customer benefits that come with them. He will introduce the immersive digital customer experience that will come with our vehicles, as well as the unique customization options that come with the Curve and Curve.EV. With that, I invite Martin to take us through the design of the Curve.
So hello everybody. I'm going to explain to you how the Curve was designed and why we designed it the way it is, but also I wanted to lead you a little bit of how we work in the design department. Behind me is actually the 3 design teams that we have globally, both in India, the team behind me, in the UK, and also in Italy. When we design a product for India, we are creating a world-class product, and that's the reason why we have studios around the world. It's to bring all of those ideas and that knowledge and experience and that passion into our products. So when we're designing a product like the Curve, it has to be an inspired product. But the way is, how do we do that? Now, when you're designing, you have to take information and process it. So designing a product, you fundamentally have to understand the customer, but you have to understand marketing and brand. It's a fusion of architecture, which is the platform. It is a fusion of art and fashion and trends. And then, of course, you still have to process all of those ideas and develop them into a feasible and functional product. This image actually right behind me is actually our staircase in the design studio. And in many ways, it's a metaphor for how we design. It's this cyclical fusion of ideas that comes into the thing. And the design team gets its inspiration from the customer, and at the same time, the customer gets inspiration from the design. In many ways, this is our design philosophy. It's an inspiring process, and it's constantly circular and being developed. Now, everything starts with the customer. You really have to understand the thinking and the methodology and the values that our customers have. And we're designing a product like the Curve, not just for a niche. This is a mainstream product that has to appeal to generation X, Y, Z, young and old, male and female, to the north, to the south, to all customers, and they can all see the story that you're trying to tell. Now, overall, design used to be form follows function. That was always the sort of cliche that people thought of when they thought about design. But now actually there's form, function, and there's feeling. And the Curve epitomizes that more than any other product in our portfolio. This is an emotional product. This is a product that speaks to your heart. And it has to speak to the heart also from the designers. It cannot be false. So what we are creating now is the experience. Before, you would always be designing the product, but now you are actually designing the experience. It's the overall emotional interface that you have, not only with the product, but with the brand. It's not only how you use the vehicle when you're driving it or sitting in it, but actually how it encompasses your life, how it represents you. It becomes an avatar for the customer. So overall, when we were designing the product, we have in the design what I call the 8 rules of design. These are in many ways the principles that we all follow, that represent Tata Motors, that represent our design ethos, but also represent the customer. It's not just a superficial aspect. So the product has to be human. It cannot be something that people cannot process. It might wow them that first second, but immediately they can calculate and comprehend what it does. It also has to be considered. Everything is in the detail. It cannot be just a first-level interface. And then, of course, it has to be sustainable. We have a responsibility as a company to the environment, to our customers, and to our world to actually make the world a better place. And, of course, as a designer, it has to be beautiful. That might be your first read, but at the same time, this is the long-lasting element of the product. It's the emotional dimension. And all of our products are aspirational. And finally, one of the goals that I would like to see, but all of us, is a certain timelessness. The products are aging with grace. They will still be beautiful. They will still be functional over the course of their lifespan. So if you think about the curve and you think about these 8 rules of design, you can see that there's an element in the car, there's a USP on every aspect. There's the human consideration, how you use it. There's the functional aspect, the tailgate opening. Understandable, it's an SUV coupe. This is a new typology in the market. This is something people have never seen, but at the same time when they see it, not only will they have the wow factor, but they will understand what the DNA is. And of course it's considered. There's various functions, USPs throughout the product that think about the customer, how they will use it, and how they will actually interface with it. And then in the other sustainable aspects, there is the process, not only from a materials point of view, something that you can see visually, but it's actually how the car is manufactured, how we create the car, what happens before, what happens during, and what happens after during the life cycle. And of course, it has to be beautiful. It wouldn't be an SUV coupe if it didn't have this aspect. And then of course, aspiration. How do you communicate a product that is aspirational? It has to be something that people want and that they want to be seen with. It, in many ways, it is an avatar. And of course, finally, the timelessness, which of course, the jury will see over the life cycle of the product. So during the design development of the curve, it is an emotional exercise. It has to be dynamic and it has to look natural. Because it's a 4.3 meter envelope, overall space and size, it has to look like it's not forced. In the street of the car it is a coupe. And at the same time, it has to look like it's a very natural product. But at the same time, it has to be uncompromising from a functional point of view. There are certain aspects that are non-negotiable. So the design process is a very emotional process. Ultimately, it starts with the sketches and the emotion that the team puts into developing, whether it's an exterior or whether it's interior. But overall, you're trying to capture the imagination, whether it's an internal review or a review with our management, or ultimately a review with the customers. It has to get people's pulse going. And then finally, it has to be considered. So there's a variety of details. There's the second level, a third level, deeper cuts into the product that as you're looking at the product and you're using it and you see it, you will actually appreciate it more and more. It's not just that love at first sight, but this is a long-term relationship that we're building. And those details, whether it's the surfacing, the simplicity, it all has to come together. But ultimately, it's still a simple statement. You have to be able to understand this product very clearly and very easily. It can't become too complicated a story. So again, like with the exterior sketches, you can see with the interior sketches that it comes with an emotional first impact, and then of course it gets much more detailed. It has to be considered. You're thinking about the comfort, the ergonomics, the material, the interface, the overall driving experience. And like I said, the detailing and the attention and the consideration that goes into design all comes together into an overall package. Finally, we're offering the Curve not only as a typology, a new typology in the market, and also a choice between powertrains, ICE and EV, but we're offering it to a number of customers in terms of personas and avatars. We're offering a wide variety of colors and materials and choices. And all of this together will create a compelling, exciting, and thrilling product. So I'll now hand over the mic to my colleague Anand, who will explain how this product works from an EV point of view. And I look forward to seeing you later. Thank you.